YA fantasy series hit. So here are some that I always recommend, even as an adult, because they are just that good. The Red Queen series is the story about a world where you are split into two different factions. You have the Red Bloods and then also the Silver Bloods. The Silver Bloods end up having powers. Mare, who thinks she's a Red Blood, ends up finding out that she has power of controlling lightning, and she gets brought to the castle to compete with the princes of the king. And yeah, and she kind of just has to save her family, and then also there is a rebellion going on. This series is fantastic, and I think all of you are not ready to have the conversation of the fact that Powerless by Lauren Roberts is a complete plagiarism of this series. I love these books so, so much, and I love Victoria Aveyard's writing, and I cannot wait for her new series, which is about a pirate. I'm so excited. The Six of Crows duology by Lee Bardugo is the story about six outcasts and one impossible heist. These books are phenomenal. I read these before I even read the Shadow and Bone series, which takes place in the same universe. Kaz Brecker and his band of merry misfits, as I like to call them, are just so memorable and such great characters. You can't help but root for them until the very end. And these books are also emotionally destructive. The Ember and the Ashes Quartet by Sabaa Tahir is probably one of my favorite Middle Eastern inspired fantasies. You have a girl named Lila who lives in a world where they are under enslavement by the Marshals, which is a Roman inspired type school that basically take over their world. This series I have had since it was been published. I have the OG covers of Ember in the Ashes and A Torch Against the Night. And I have reread these probably 3 times already. They're just so good and so cinematic that I'm surprised that this has not been turned into a show yet. They're just so good. We Hunt the Flame and We Free the Stars by Hafsa Faisal is the story about Zafira, who dresses herself as a man to go hunting in a cursed forest called the Ars that is moving out into the lands, and basically she's just trying to feed her people. There's a prince of death named Nasir, and they need to team up to try to find a magical artifact to bring magic back to their kingdom. This series is so, so good. I love Middle Eastern and Arabian inspired fantasies. And again, even though it is YA, it is just so well done and so